I want to be with you. I only want to be with you. I feel like I only have eyes for you. Are you saying I'm your dream girl? Basically.
Rejected.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. Now, like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This woman had a meltdown after getting caught cheating.
I don't mean to be nosy, but the neighbors arguing. Oh. He caught her cheating. Oh my. That's the neighbor. He caught her cheating. He took her phone, but she want her phone back. Me and Bubbles, she woke us up. She tweaking. How you wake me on my nap though? Like, dang. She's tweaking. Oh my god.
Yeah, sometimes, guys, is there even really a point of holding onto that phone or even going through it if her reaction is like this? But this is exactly why I always say, check your spouse's phone or just reach for it, and her reaction will tell you everything. And no, it's not secure, because any reaction like this is just guilty.
They didn't take my account for me. Guess what? People are still buying my workout program. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what though? Guess what? I'm making more money in a day from my workout program than I am from OnlyFans. God is fucking good. Cause I don't want to do OnlyFans. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do OnlyFans. I don't want to do OnlyFans.
You imagine just crying and weeping in your underwear all over live stream, and I guess she just got her IG banned, but we can already guess why. It's probably because she posted something too much. Now all she got is just OS.
So do you make money off of OS?
I was making like $3,200 a month since like 2018, probably.
Is it full-ons?
Yeah.
You can never take that back.
Do I look like I care about myself, Caleb? Look at me in the eyes and tell me if it looks like I care about myself. Now I have 2 men that I sell to, and they're my primary source of income.
There's no way they don't have an incredibly parasocial relationship.
Oh, they do. They both think that I'm like their best friend. One of them is in the military, so there's already something wrong with him. Like that military kind of guy that's like, I need a wife and I need a baby.
And does he think that's going to be you?
Yes, but it's not. I don't know how to tell him that.
And that is dangerous.
Yeah.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Yeah, what kind of simp is she talking to? The guy's in the military, yet thinks an OnlyFans chick is gonna be his wife? Like, imagine trying to sacrifice your life, trying to earn a living for yourself, and all of that money goes to an OF chick. You would think a man like that would have more brains.
Step up here on this chair and close your eyes. Alright, and then everybody fill in. And we're gonna ask you to fall, and then they will catch you. So you have to trust us. I'm gonna count to 3. Just relax and fall. Okay? 1, 2, 3. No, wait!
And I wonder, how would you men feel if women start coming out saying, look, I don't want no relationship with you. I don't want no relations with you. I just want to fuck you, slut you out, and send you by your way. How would you feel?
Yeah, this is a serious question because it sounds too good to be true. I could almost say every single man would be happy to hear this.
Yeah. Nah, nigga, you want some weird shit, nigga. You want some thirsty ass shit, bro. You fucking weird. You trying to take advantage. You see this bitch could barely move, my nigga. I could already read your intentions, my nigga. I know what the fuck you want.
Now, people in the comments were saying, well, it's her fault for getting that drunk and it's her responsibility for taking care of herself, which is obviously true, but I commend this man for at least sticking up for her. He didn't have to do that, and it's usually weird, creepy dudes like this that pry on these kind of women that give men such a bad reputation.
We're seeing some unbelievable footage out of Virginia as burglars pour into the street like a circus routine. 9 burglars were caught on camera coming out of what looked like a clown car. Check this out. 2 people were even seen climbing out of the trunk. Police say the group robbed a commercial building near Warrington on October 15th. And right now, they're asking the public's help to identify them.
I mean, it's actually pretty funny because they got all different shapes and sizes of robbers. The small ones, the short ones, the fat ones, the tall ones. It's like a scene out of Dr. Seuss.
Prefer a guy to have a straight dick or a curve?
You know what? I don't even know.
What do you think is better?
Straight, I guess.
Straight? Have you experienced a curve?
No.
No? Highly recommend.
Highly recommend.
Yeah.
So you did it with how you
No, I mean, don't make it gay. Too late.
There's no way out of this.
Yeah, next time, man, put some more thought into that, because that just definitely came out wrong.
I know how dudes get like super hyped when they see like those masculinity edit videos, like it's like cars, trucks, planes, like the military, then UFC highlights, hardest hits in football. It's like they just get fired up, like it's just masculinity, yeah. Well, I'm wondering, like, does that happen to women? Like, do y'all have that thing that like hypes you up? Like,
Yeah, honestly, guys, I'm more impressed about how he even got up there.
Breaking news. Tinder is adding a height filter so that women can filter out men who are short. Awesome. So I hope that means that they are also adding a weight filter so men can filter out fat, torta-ass, fridge-ass bitches.
Yeah, but of course the comments are gonna say, hey, but that's body shaming. But guess what, guys? Body shaming includes height as well, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm all for adding weight limits on Tinder and dating apps.
All men need gold diggers. Now, listen to me here, okay? This is sound advice to all the men out there. This is why you need a girlfriend that is a gold digger, okay? Number 1, the more that she requires from you, the more dedication it requires for you as a man to live up to those expectations. And a lot of people tell me, but those are horrible things. No, this is why. The level of what you look for in a woman is the level of man you're going to find. See, a lot of these men, is not that they're afraid of gold diggers. It's just that they're afraid that they're going to actually have to work. They're actually going to have discipline. They're actually going to have to be determined to be on their own goals. So when I hear a guy says, oh, but she's just a gold digger. No, that just means that you don't want to work. You want a lazy life. You want a comfortable life. And I'm telling you guys right now, no girl wants a guy that's like that. It dries you up down there. And it's not the money thing. It's the characteristics that come with the type of man that levels up to that mentality. So you find yourself a gold digging wife that actually loves you, cares about you, wants to grow with you. That's when you find yourself a wife. You're going to find yourself a woman that is worthy to be with you. You know, and that's what you really want to look for, because at the end of the day, you're going to grow with her authentically. And yes, you're going to spend a lot of money on her, but that's the bare minimum that you're going to have to pay to have a great woman. To have a great woman, you need to be a great man.
So she really said men are scared of gold diggers because they're too scared of hard work. There's no way she really thinks that's the honest truth. Men are scared of women like you who only want them for one thing. Men will work hard if we're alone or not. But the last thing we want is for our hard work to go down the drain and spent on a woman who's gonna leave us later on in the future or who's just with us for a temporary reason. And she's trying to make it seem like, oh, it's not a turn on for women when they hear this. But it's definitely a huge turn on for men when they hear you speak.
I have a question. Yes, I still love you. Yes, I'd love you if you were a word. No, I don't want to break up. And no, I wouldn't find another wife if you died. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm pretty guilty of this myself. I just came out of a really bad sickness, and this was me all weekend.
Daddy, he pooped his pants. Oh, whoa. Damn.
Hey, honestly, I'd love to see the young kids also make fun of these women and get them off the street.
So, since you guys ended up matching, have you gone on a date?
So as we're getting out the car, Jordan kind of like walks, ahead of me, doesn't wait on me to go in the restaurant.
My feet were not hurting. What I told you on the date, and I did express myself on the date, I said that I just don't think that it is a good way to court a woman on a first date that is dressed up, wearing heels. Valet is an option and available, and you opt to park 100+ feet away from the restaurant.
Are you serious? No, it's absolutely hilarious because I did show a clip in the last video where a woman literally complained of the opposite reason. She said that man was a little girl because he actually opted in for a valet instead of walking. So what does that mean? You can't please women. They're gonna be disappointed no matter what you do. A woman will be mad if you get valet, while the other one will be mad you didn't. If a woman's gonna judge you over small reasons like that, she really was never into you and she's looking for reasons to hate you.
Oh my god! So kids, this is what they're not do at home.
Yep, so instead of you spending $50 for a man to do it, now you gotta spend $500 or $1,000. And a man is still gonna do it.
It's interesting to me that you guys object so much to me, like thinking that, makeup is sort of deceptive. Like, I'm sure most of you would be to some degree upset if a guy misrepresented his height, either through shoe lifts or he lied about it on a dating app. You show up to the date, turns out he's shorter than you. If you wore a toupee.
Women are gonna wear makeup. That's the difference.
For somebody
Makeup is, in its essence, a lie.
Okay.
You guys can keep wearing it, but
We agree. And we will. You're right.
just be intellectually honest.
You're right.
Be intellectually honest.
No, seriously, you're right.
It's a lie. If makeup did not amplify or improve or increase your physical appearance in some way, why would you wear it?
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
No, I think it's an exact correlation actually. If a man was to put shoe lifts in his shoes so he can appear taller, it's the same thing as a woman putting on makeup so she can be prettier. But hey, if a woman wants to still put on makeup during a date, that's fine. Just make sure you get to see her without makeup eventually, or else you could probably be dating a catfish.
A heated debate online after a TikTok video from a stay-at-home dad sparks backlash. Now, in the clip, he insists that staying home with his young daughter, doing the cooking, the cleaning, and nap time is easy, and he challenges stay-at-home moms who say the job is hard.
I can clean the whole apartment while watching her before 12 or 1 o'clock. So can someone please tell me, when does being a stay-at-home mom become hard?
His remarks drew sharp criticism, especially mothers who say the emotional toll, exhaustion, and isolation of running a household without pay is real. A study cited in the debate puts the unpaid labor of full-time homemakers at nearly $4,700 a month in major cities. So what do you think? Does the TikToker have a point or not?
So the part they didn't add in was this man also works at home. He has a full-time job that's absolutely remote, and he's still able to get all of these things done. So yes, if a woman really wanted to, she could do 2 things at once.
Won't cook, they won't clean, they won't pick up the house, they're controlling, they're unkind. You have got a guy who cooks for you. You have got a guy who doesn't care what size you are. You have got a guy who, who tells you that he loves you without being prompted or looking for sex, and you're telling me that you want to leave him. So I'm going to make up some stupid reason to say what it is stupid. And I very rarely say that about anybody.
I'm not sure why the judge is trying to talk sense to her. A woman like this will never listen. This guy was just a good, nice guy doing everything for this woman, and now she's fed up with him. Now she wants to go for the chads, the guy she's actually attracted to. So no matter how nice this guy treats her, and no matter how much he does for her, it's never going to be enough because, well, she just doesn't like him. Yep, and I just ordered my blender right now. It's gonna be coming tomorrow.
Likes Filipino food.
I like Filipina
Food.
Filipina clams.
In your case, Filipino sausage. What do you mean by that?
This is getting scary, guys. I couldn't even tell the difference. I generally thought this was just a woman and it was gonna be a cute date. I was wrong.
I'm at the gym. I walk up to the adductor machine. As soon as I sit down, girl walk up to me. She say, how many sets you got left? I said, I just got here, so I ain't even started, but I'm gonna do about 2 or 3. She said, all right, cool. And I said, you can work in with me if you want to. She say, why are you even here? I said, what you talking about? She said, this machine for girls. Oh my God.
Yeah, so are men not allowed to hit legs anymore? Like, what is this?
Feel more hurt when the woman that they cheated on, now when they cheat on the man, why does it hurt even worse? And they're ready to leave. They're out.
I'm going to say something that the ladies in the room might not want to admit to, but the reason that he'll leave after you cheat is because men be respecting themselves more than we do sometimes. There's certain things that you just can't do to a man that they'll do to us every day, and we'll sit there with the, okay, baby. You can't lie to him, cheat, come back. I was outside playing dice. My phone died. No man with a straight face and think he finna stay. Half of the men in this room will not stay through the things that men put women through. Why? Because they respect themselves more than we do. They have a self-love that's them, me versus everybody else. And until we get a little bit of that self-love and the nobody is allowed to treat me this way within ourselves, then we gonna keep being put in situations where a man will do things to you that he would never allow for himself. He sat there and asked you to forgive him for something that he knew was unforgivable. He knew it was wrong when he did it, but he did it because he wanted to. They prioritize themselves in a way that we never do. So that be the thing. The reason why he left when you cheated was because, oh, I'm not staying for this. I would never be with a cheater. But they're a cheater. You see how that works? Yeah. You lie to them, they'll never trust you again, but they lie to you every day.
Now, does she make some sense? Absolutely. There's a lot of women out there who don't have self-respect and who will stay with cheaters just because they want to. So it's not entirely just about self-respect. It's simply the fact that when a woman cheats, she cheats for emotion. And when a man cheats, he's cheating for other reason. Like, the relationship is definitely over emotionally when a woman is cheating. And no, I'm not saying one is worse than the other. They're both bad. And nobody should be staying with a cheater. Point blank, period.
Why should a guy date you?
Well, I put them as my #1 priority, loyal, and I don't entertain any other guys. They have my full attention.
And you think a man values loyalty the most in his woman?
Yes, 100%.
Why would a man want that?
Because why does a man want a girl that talks to 50 million other guys?
So if we were dating and then you had a guy slide in your DMs and he said, hey, you're beautiful, how would you respond to him?
Wouldn't.
You wouldn't tell him, sorry, I have a boyfriend, nothing?
I wouldn't respond at all. I'd send it to my boyfriend, and I wouldn't respond at all.
What gives you that mentality?
Because I want the same respect. So I'm going to respect them to have that same respect in return.
So you're a man, if a chick DM'd him, he should act the same way?
Yes, 100%.
What if your man was like a gynecologist and he worked around women all the time? Would you feel a type of way about that?
If he gave me a reason not to trust him, then yeah. But if he gave me every reason to trust him, then no.
Yeah, this girl's an absolute wife, especially with what she said about how to respond to a DM. You don't respond. So for every single woman, or if you're a girl who's doing this, guys, she's just still responding to her DMs, or still posting pictures of herself, liking those comments, she's not loyal.
Hi, Patrick. How are you? I talked to you in a very long time, and I know that I left you on the altar.
Hey, Aubrey?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow. I cannot believe this is happening. I mean, I haven't talked to you in over like 10 years, 12. And, I mean, you literally broke my heart.
I know.
Like, I mean, I was mortified. I was literally mortified. I'm standing in front of all my family and friends by myself, staring at nobody. Yeah, I loved you.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you know, like no warning, nothing. I mean, if you were unsure of getting married to me for any reason,
I
should have talked about it.
Is this some kind of skit? Because there's no absolute way they decided to get two people who haven't spoken to each other in 10 to 12 years and let them try to work things out. You know how long 10 years is? Yeah, no, absolutely not. I would have just hung up if I heard her name.
Like, it's very clear to me that, like, you are the only person in here for me, and, like, I only have eyes for you. He's
It's just like, it's you. I want you. Like, I want to be with you. I only want to be with you. I feel like I only have eyes for you. Are you saying I'm your dream girl? Basically.
Rejected.
Yeah, judging by that reaction, he's not too convinced of you, and is probably thinking about somebody else. But that is just my opinion, though, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please share the video as you guys see the top screen. It does much know a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.